Hello guys, welcome back to Best Fashion and Reality. Today I'm going to be making a video, and this video is particularly for us, the women. Yes, women. Yes, woman them, but oh not too much. Why I'm making this video is because I made a friend, a long-time friend. It has been for a while. I haven't seen this my friend, almost 2 or 3 years. I haven't seen her, and I happened to meet her just recently, and she looks so depressed, so weak, so she really looks so really old and finished. And I was like, hey lady, what's happening? You have been missing, and why are you looking this way? And she's like, my sister, I've been going through a lot. Oh, if you cannot imagine, I've been going through a lot. I said, what is happening? Then she told me that her husband, her husband is a German. Sorry, my nose is crashing. Her husband is a German, that her husband has filed in for a divorce, and they're in the process of divorce. And I was like, why? What happened? Then she started explaining and explaining and explaining. And I was like, oh, this is really sad, and really, it's a sad situation. I pitied their situation. They have two kids. They have two kids. I said, this is really sad. And she's like, yeah, what am I going to do? That's just the situation. and uh, and then I told her, I said, but don't you see that you yourself, you are also a problem? Because I'm that type of person that doesn't hide my feelings. And when something is not going well, I just say it the way it is. If you don't want me to mix into your problem, don't tell me, because I'll tell you nothing but the truth. And I told her, I said, don't you see you yourself, you are the problem? And she said, why no, mommy? I said, yeah, you have been in Germany for a long time, for more than 12 to 18 years. I remember when we just came to Germany, or when I just came to Germany a few years later, she also came, and we happened to meet in a party, and we became friends, and but not that so close friends, because our contacts were not like communicating always. And I told her, you have been in Germany for how many years? You have not been working. You have gone to German course. You have through with your course. You have gone and until you have your B1, yes, B1, B1, sorry, that was German, B1, because if you want to get a German pass, when we came, they had to change the law, and if you have to get a German pass, you have to do the German course and have till the B1. So she has gone to school, and she has the B1 certificate. And then I was like, you have been in the house. What actually do you do in the house the whole day without going to work, without picking up a job? You could have even looked for a job, or go ahead and look for a trade to learn. We call it a Ausbildung, or do an Ausbildung. And she was like staring at me like this. And I said, yeah, not because we are married to Germans, or we thought we are married to Europeans, I'll put it away, mostly the Germans. You are married to a German man that gives you everything, and you think life is like bread and butter. It is not that way. The white people are so difficult. They are the difficult set of people to live with. The German people, I'll put it that way. They are difficult set of people to live with, because they change like their weather. They change like their weather. We the blacks, we normally say the white women, they are like their weather. They can change today and tomorrow. I think it's also getting to a time where the white men also, the German men, they change like their weather. Because from what she told me was like, yeah, the husband has been complaining that she doesn't want to do anything. She just want to sit in the house, and the husband has been spending a lot. Actually, the husband had a good job, or he's having a good job. He earns well, but then I said, yeah, when you came, your husband didn't want you to work. Actually, he didn't want you to work, and you were in the house. But then you have given birth, and your kids they are a little bit grown up. You yourself, you can just make your decision and say you want to go and do something. I will tell you, there is no man that will like he or her wife, or to like his wife to go and to go and work. Men are like this. They'll prefer you stay at home and take care of the housework and take care of the kids while they go and work. Quote unquote, the old men. People would think like the old generation, not our modern generation, because I know now our modern generation, every man wants the wife to bring something on the table. So I was like, yeah, at the beginning, your husband did not want you to work, and And when he started saying, now you can look for something, you can pick up a job, you can go and learn a trade, and you were like, I'm comfortable with with where I am. I don't want to do that. Don't you think the burden was getting too much on this man? I think the burden was getting too much on him. He don't have a family that he says, okay, I have to send money to my family, or I have to send money to my mother, to my father, or so. But we Africans is it is we have this responsibility of taking care of our family, our siblings back at home. And you have come to Europe, you have come to Germany, where you have the opportunities to do something. You just decide to sit in the house. And she was like, my sister, I don't know, but now like this, I have to, I am forced to do something for myself. I have to do some work. And I was like laughing. I say, yeah, it's high time. If you did this before, I think things would not have gotten to where they are today. Things could not have reached the stage they are today. Look at now, you guys are going to divorce, and the kids are going to be penning from one parent to another from you this week. They'll go. I said, don't you think it's a very bad situation? And I was like, I really felt for her. I felt for her because when I remember back in those days when I came to Germany, and I came in contact with this lady I'm talking about. They were the people that we used to call the mommy whites. We call them mommy white because, yeah, their husbands were like, all she does was go shopping, live her comfortable life at home, goes to shopping, bring the kids to nursery, back at home, And I was like, me, I say, you know, where you come out to, you know, the make friend with this kind of person. I don't talk so now for pigeon. Yeah. I know, I said to myself, Bessa, you know where you are coming from, you don't make friends with, you don't become so intimate with such people because it's going to like, you are going to find yourself in a situation, in a place where you don't want to be. So I have to give the friendship a distance. We were not like communicating so often. Like I said, it has been for a while, really, maybe 2 or 3 years that I haven't seen her, and I happened to stumble on her a few days ago, and she had to tell me her story, and I was like, yeah. Why I'm making this video is for us, the African ladies. I'll put it that way, African ladies in code. If we happen to get married to the Germans or to the Europeans, I don't think the Europeans are those type of people that they won't allow their women to work, or they won't allow their wives to go ahead and look for a job. I think it's a right of everybody, every human being to take care of, to have something on your own, to have something like a woman. Myself, I'll tell you this. When I came to Germany, when I got married to my husband and I came to Germany, I wanted to do my license. I wanted to do my driver's license. And we happened to go to my in-laws place, and we were talking to my mother-in-law, and she was like, why is that necessary? I looked at her, I looked at her like that, and I said, okay. And then my husband said, yeah, it's necessary because when he's going to work, and we need the car, or I need to do my errands around, how am I going to do my things? So when we came back home, I just told my husband, I said, oh my grandma thing, we are still in that ancient days where women stay at home and the husband do everything from there. I said, I'm not that type of a woman. I'm that type of a woman that fight for myself. I'm that type of a woman that if I say I have to climb a tree, I'll climb that tree. If it means I should roll with my stomach to climb that tree, I'm going to roll with my stomach to climb it. So I told my husband that I'm going to do my license, and he supported me, and I did my license. And this lady I'm talking about, she had a license because the husband had to pay for the license, and she had a license also. We were in the same driving school. We went to the same driving school. She had a license. But then I don't imagine how a lady can say it. For the past 12 to 13 years you have been in Germany, you have not been doing anything. I don't know what we ladies that don't work, or we ladies that don't go out to hustle, sit at home and we are doing. I don't know. In short, I can't imagine myself staying at home for the next 2 3 weeks without going out or without working. I prefer my own money. My money is sweet because when I want to use my money, I don't ask my husband's opinion. I don't ask his opinion. When I want to use my money, I go to my account, remove the money, buy what I want to buy, and I'm happy with it. I don't see how a woman will sit and all what you want, all you have to do is to depend on a man. I think we are above that age where we women should sit and say, because I'm married, my husband have to provide for me. Of course, he has to provide for you and the family. But then I think we as women, we also have to be a helping hand to our husbands, to our spouse. I don't see any reason you sitting at home and saying you're not going to do anything. Even if your husband refuses you doing anything, I think there is a way you put that conversation on the table with him, and try to like convince him and try to talk to him and try to make him understand with you that it's necessary for you to work. He earns more than enough, good and fine. He earns good and fine. But you bring that conversation and talking with him, I don't think there's any reasonable man in his real senses that is going to refuse that. No, 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 no. See, lady, I don't want you to work. I want you to stay at home. I don't see that. Look at where this lady is finding herself today. She's going to lose her husband. Of course, that's not the end of life. That's not the end of life. Life goes on. But then I don't think that is a bus situation for the kids. It's not a bus situation. It's not the best situation for her also, because she has been living a very, very comfortable life. Now she has to fight for herself. Fortunately for her, she's in Germany, where she's going to get support from the government, and the husband is going to pay her. And but I don't think the money the husband is going to pay her and the support she's going to get is going to be she's going to be happy with it. She might not be happy with it, because from the way I saw her, she was really like demarcating. She really looks old, like what I used to know her to be. So I just said I should come up here and pass this message to us, our African ladies. Getting married to a German man or getting married to a Westerner doesn't mean you shouldn't go out and hustle for yourself. We should all go out there and hustle. Making your own money is the best thing you can do for yourself. Please, please, we ladies, if you can't go to school and learn a trade, or if you can't go to school and say you want to further your education, go in, pick up a job, a mini job. Even if it is 400 euros job, it's good for you. You having 400 euro every month in your account, come on, is something that is very, very important. That man, that husband of yours cannot sit a day and throw stinking words on you, because he knows, okay, this woman at the end of the month, she's having 400 euro in her account. She can do one or two things with this 400 euro. But when the man starts throwing you all type of dirty words, all type of um, 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 uh, rubbish, is because sorry, is because he knows that you are not capable of taking care of yourself. He knows that if today it happens that the relationship goes apart, you are going to be the one to lose. Of course, you are going to be the one to lose. It's true that he is going to be paying you, but then there are tricks that they do without paying. He's going to pay you. How much then? How much money is he going to pay you that you are going to say, I'm happy with this money that I'm getting from my ex, let me put it that way, my ex-husband. So my information that I just wanted to pass today is for us African ladies. Getting married to a German or getting married to a European is not a it's not all we need. If you are married to a German and you are in Germany or you are in Europe, please go out, hustle for yourself. Go out, look for a small job. Go out, make your own money yourself. Make your own money yourself and be happy with it. So, guys, thanks for watching. And please don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe, because this video is going to help somebody. There is somebody that needs to hear this, and if you share this video, it's going to help somebody. Thanks once more for watching, and hope to see you guys in our next video.